So we got an offer on the castle, but it's pretty far from where we need to be.
Wait, you're telling me?
Just in general. Just kind of giving some content for the...
Oh, I see. You can start everything.
Wow. All right, all you cool cats and kittens, you're here for a ride along as Jason and I are scouting out locations. We're on Bloody Point, Daufuskie Island, shooting this beautiful beach resort that we have listed, bringing you along on all of the adventures as we're here.
Already got amazing drone footage last night and this morning.
Yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. Perfect light.
I was telling Damian earlier, this really feels like you're not even in South Carolina.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it's like its own little tropical paradise here. The perfect spot for your COVID concerns because there's very few people on the island right now. You can social distance to the max, which I think is one of the very appealing points about this island is, you're not on top of a bunch of other people like you are at most resorts. So I think post-COVID, it's definitely going to be a selling point for this property. We were on the beach last night and there was I only saw one other person. So you can't beat that.
You're out in the wilderness, but really, like a 30-minute beautiful water taxi to everything else.
Yeah. Hilton Head, Savannah, Bluffton. So it doesn't get any better than this. We have mountain properties like Walnut Grove in the Highlands. We have now a 180-acre oceanfront resort for sale. Could be yours. So from the mountains to the coast, from the castles to the cottages, we have you covered.
Next will be a castle on the coast.
Yeah, we're gonna start combining the two. So there are a couple of different angles with this property. It's 180 acres. There is a clubhouse with a restaurant and a pub and a 6-bedroom villa. Hang on, Jason, I don't want to lose you in the pond. A 6-bedroom villa, a private beach, pool, tennis courts, basically your seaside, ocean, golf, and beach resort.
Golf cart off-roading.
Yes, we're currently off-roading on the golf course right now. So we're working a couple of different angles. This could either be an investor who buys it, developer, because there are plans in place for a 60-room boutique hotel, already been approved. Second row back from the ocean, also 125 homes. Or it could be a private family compound. So for $4 million, you and your family can own a golf course, oceanfront houses. You can bring grandma and build her a little beach villa. Jason and I came down yesterday to spend a few days familiarizing ourselves with the island. And then of course we're doing all kinds of photos, video, media work. It's a rough job.
It's the goodie bag right here.
It's really a rough job.
Yeah, this is work, guys.
Exactly, it really is.
Sometimes it's hard.
Later we have to hit the beach.
That's right.
Just listen. Peace.
Man,
Ooh. Live stream. Jason and Damian going to the pond. Sitting on the dock of the bay. This is absolutely gorgeous. Can't beat island life. Island living. A lot of different cool places on the island that we're discovering. There are 4 restaurants and a coffee shop that was in an old school, which is really cool. I know Pat Conroy taught on the island for several years in the 60s and then wrote a book about it. So I'm anxious to see if that's the same schoolhouse that he taught in, which is very likely since it's unlikely there's more than one schoolhouse on the island. And then probably stop off for lunch, do some footage at another one of the restaurants that we haven't tried yet. So that's gonna be fun. So we're doing a couple different videos to promote the island, and so we're excited to bring you guys along as we're kind of shooting some footage, exploring the island with us. Well, that was a big bump. And the amazing thing is the island has navigation, GPS enabled.
Yep. LTE.
Represent.
I mean, it's just crazy to be on an island and have LTE. It really is.
I know. And get business done.
I was about to say, keep handling business. Have you heard anything back about that offer on the castle?
No, not yet. We responded with a counter offer. Good catch, good catch. So imagine you're Pat Conroy and you're walking these streets in the 60s, headed to school to teach the children. Teach the children's.
They have golf carts in the 60s.
I'm sure they did. Daufuskie something.
The destination is on
your
left.
That's Daufuskie Blues.
School grounds coffee.
Oh, this is it?
Arrived.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a big sign right there.
How adorable.
There's that Land Rover.
How adorable.
You're not the only one with a Land Rover, Damian.
Oh, good taste. All right, we've got to get some coffee. We'll be right back. So we just stopped off the path to School Grounds Coffee, which is really cool. This is the old schoolhouse that was built in 1934 for the children on the island. And Pat Conroy actually taught here in 1969, and it included it in his book called The Water is Wide. So really neat, really cool, charming place with delicious coffee. All right, so we're back, enjoying delicious coffee from this cute, quaint little schoolhouse that Pat Conroy actually taught in. So I had somebody calling me and left a message. Let's see who this is.
Hey, Damian, this is from Remax in Franklin. I'm trying to get a hold of you to show your 551 Hickory Gap Road in Franklin. Right. If you could please give me a call as soon as possible, 8476. Thank you.
Cool. So it looks like we're going to have a showing on Walnut Grove property in Highlands. Jason, you remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
You did a beautiful video.
And of course, when you go out of town to an island, that's when you're most
So it looks like
needed.
Putting Courtney on the job.
Do you remember the sun setting over the pool there?
Yeah, that was cool. So we're chowing down at Lucy Bell's, which is an island staple on Daufuskie. We're underneath the oak tree. Amazing, amazing food. So when you come to the island, you've got to go to Lucy Bell's. Life is good on Daufuskie. Wall Street Journal referred to Daufuskie Island as a sleepy, unspoiled hamlet off the coast of the Carolinas. And it truly is just an incredible place. Bloody Point is one of the crown jewels on the island. The 180-acre resort hosts endless opportunities for the next custodian and stewards of this property. And the price is a steal. The best part, $4 million, this is all yours. You have your own island resort for $4 million. So give me a call, come on down and let us show you what Daufuskie is all about.